Do you know about the words Down syndrome?
Yes, I know. Down syndrome is caused by presence of an extra copy of chromosome 21 in a baby's cells.
Down syndrome is a genetic condition that typically causes some level of learning disability and characteristic physical features.
When babies with Down syndrome begin to grow, they get one extra 21st chromosome. What is chromosome 21? Chromosome 21 is the smallest human chromosome, spanning about 48 million base pairs and representing 1.5 to 2% of the total DNA in cells. Moreover, chromosome 21 is the second human chromosome to be fully sequenced. The most common form of Down syndrome is known as trisomy 21, a condition where individuals have 47 chromosomes in each cell instead of 46. Non-disjunction is a faulty cell division that results in an embryo with 3 copies of chromosome 21 instead of the usual 2. Prior to or at conception, a pair of 21st chromosomes in either the sperm or the egg fails to separate. We don't exactly know how Down syndrome happens, but there is one key risk factor for Down syndrome: maternal age. A 25-year-old woman has a 1 in 1,200 chance of having a baby with Down syndrome. By 35, the risk has increased to 1 in 350, by age 40, to 1 in 100, and by 49, it's 1 in 10, according to the National Down Syndrome Society. If you are over 35 and thinking about getting pregnant, you and your partner may want to undergo genetic counseling to more precisely pinpoint your risk. There is no scientific definitive research that indicates that Down syndrome is caused by environmental factors or the parent's activities before or during pregnancy. Copy of the 21st chromosome which causes Down syndrome can originate from either the father or the mother. Approximately 5% of the cases have been traced to the father. And pathogenesis will make you understand how Down syndrome happens. Pathogenesis. Down syndrome is usually caused by an error in cell division called non-disjunction. However, 2 other types of chromosomal abnormalities, mosaicism and translocation, are also implicated in Down syndrome. Regardless of the type of Down syndrome a person may have, all people with Down syndrome have an extra, critical portion of chromosome 21 present in all or some of their cells. This additional genetic material alters the course of development and causes the characteristics associated with the syndrome.
Then, you can notice common physical signs of Down syndrome:
flat facial profile, oblique palpebral fissures, epicanthal folds, dysplastic ear, large tongue, single bomber crease, curvature of the 5th finger, hyperflexibility, muscle hypotonia, excessive space between first and second toe.
Some people with Down syndrome have very few health problems as a result of their condition. However, other people can be more severely affected and will need extra medical care and attention. People with Down syndrome are at an increased risk of developing a number of conditions and health problems such as congenital heart defect, gut problems, vision problems, hypothyroidism, and pneumonia. People with Down syndrome can do what you do.
Created using Powtoon.